Very tired today. Straight out of Naruwahia. Here's Maurieo. Hello. Maurieo's daily vlog, number 675, low-key. Saturday, February 23rd, 2019. Hello. Welcome. How's your day been? Hi, 3.5. My day has been very low-key. Nothing too exciting, but you know, we get through it. So as you can see here, I've got my infusion shirt on, and as I showed in my thumbnail, I showed under my shirt here, I have my port, which has been accessed, and I showed the access in the photo in the thumbnail there. So it's called a portacaf. I've had it for quite a few years now, this particular one, and it's still working well. I used to, they used to access me through veins in my hands and arms, but over time the veins collapsed, I guess, in a sense, and became very difficult to access. So I went in and had a small surgery that inserted the portacaf in my chest there, and it's got a little plastic tube that goes directly into one of my arteries, I think, or somewhere up close to the heart anyway. So each Saturday morning, on the first day of the infusion, I go in and they set up a sterile field with all of the paraphernalia in it, and they rub some antiseptic stuff on me and access my port with an inch, I think it's an inch long needle, and that all stays in there. So then I have my infusion on the Saturday, and then they detach and I go home. I spend the Saturday night, Sunday at home, and then back in Saturday morning, back in Sunday morning for the second half of my infusion, and then it's removed. So I wear this infusion shirt because it's nice and loose and very easy to access my port. And the nurses kindly do the buttons up for me because I struggle with the buttons. So that's what the little thumbnail's all about there. So this morning was a very damp morning. The concrete and paths outside were all wet, so it'd been raining overnight, and a little bit foggy and misty. I had the lights on in the car as we drove in, and I tried to capture that vibe through that. It's all about the vibe. Through the window of the hospital there, but I don't think I've really got you can see it's possibly a little bit wet, but not the misty, mysterious bit of it. So and for my infusion, and I was there till midday, came home. I've stopped taking the steroids, which I used to take on the Saturday, and then I've noticed since I've stopped taking the steroids that I'm get very tired after the infusion. So I sort of understand the correlation because the steroids certainly perked you up, but yeah. So I'm still getting used to that and getting into the groove. So anyway, I got home all about midday and I needed some lunch, and I thought, oh well, both my wife and I were home, so I decided, I asked if she'd like to go out to lunch, and we went out. We did. We went out to lunch to the Blissful Vegan Cafe. Now, I'm not a vegan. I from time to time eat meat. At the moment, I'm largely concentrating on a plant-based diet, I have to say, but I go there and it's really, I like it. I like the food's very nice, it feels very healthy, and it's very nice. And my wife, well, it was her first time at that one. There's another one in town, but this is the Blissful Vegan in Tarapa. So we went in there, and you get your food from like a buffet smorgasbord type thing, and you put it on a plate, and then they weigh your plate, and that determines how much you pay. So yeah, I forget what their kilogram or price per kilogram is, but or whatever. But anyway, it cost us $29 for what we got, and it's a nice variety of the vegetables and different little vegetable things. They're very nice, looks very nice, and it tastes beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, you could still go and have a bit of meat when you got home if you wanted to, but it's very nice, and it's filling, but not, it doesn't bulk you up. So it was very nice lunch, and we drove in the RAV and had a nice little conversation on the way in, and a bit of the meal together, and then we came home, and then I was extremely tired, so I had a bit of a nap really from about 2 o'clock to about 6, and then got up and had a bit of tea. Now I had plans to do a job, but it just was beyond me, so just a little plans and things I've got to do, so hopefully I can get that done tomorrow. So yeah, that's been my day. Pretty low key, a lovely lunch, but pretty low key. So yeah, let's just check in with the diary to make sure I've got everything in order there. So we did in all did 1,020 steps. So not a lot, but yeah, we've had a pretty good week. And so weight wise, we're still under 81 kgs this morning. We'll have to wait, see how we go tomorrow. So a question coming up on blood and the heart. And 279, where, what, who is gone. It was the National Assembly of Azerbaijan. And yeah, Moz42 got that. And a new subscriber, Timothy, one of my students. So welcome to the channel, and I hope you get some enjoyment out of it and get to watch some of my videos about studying and stuff like that. And as I put there, I put the lunch in, and I've forgotten. I should put the lunch here actually. Control C. Put that in there, and I've got my infusion in here. Oh yeah, infusion goes in there. So yeah, that sorts that out, and we'll save that so that it's there. So there's the yeah, it's just an Excel spreadsheet, and I keep it so I can go well, I can go right back. I didn't start it right from the beginning, but it goes back to vlog number, we started at 367, which was the 21st of April 2018. So we've almost almost been going a year on that one. So coming up April, yeah. And I just keep what I do is I just keep 2 weeks at a time up. So there's Saturday the 9th. So I can go back and have a look and see who did what, where and when, and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's my diary spreadsheet. So here's today's challenge. This was from a kids quiz actually on the heart. So the other question, this was the hardest question. Well, this is the one I got wrong actually, but well, we won't dwell on that. But what wall separates the left side and right side of the heart? The ventricle, the atrium, the septum, or the great wall? Put your answer in the comments below the video. Come on, don't be scared to, if you get it wrong, don't worry about that at all. I know I got that wrong, that's why I chose this question. So, yeah, give it a go. This is how we learn from our mistakes. So if you don't make any mistakes, you're not going to really learn much, are you? Now, yesterday's question was, what are known as the unicorns of the sea? And the answer is the narwhal. I'd never actually heard of them until I did this question. This is a picture of a narwhal here that has, apparently they have a large tusk that comes out through their bottom lip, and it's made of ivory, and they hang around Arctic waters, mostly in and around Greenland or something. They're a type of porpoise, or they're related to the beluga whale in the same sort of area. So the narwhal, and Moz got that, and he reckons that they start off, they're born blue when they start, and they gradually go grey with age, just like us humans. So well done, Moz, and well done everyone for your liking and subscribing and your commenting. Some lovely comments from Moz and Elliot Plays and different over the week. Works hard and all of that. So thanks very much everyone for helping and your support of my daily vlog. And well, hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow. All good. Cheers. See you. Smash that like button. This has been a Maurieo presentation from our studio in Ngaruawahia, capital of the Waikato, New Zealand.